Ghana have made the bold choice of sacking their coach just 70 days before the World Cup, as Otto Addo has been given his marching orders, and they have gone and picked up Queiroz from Oman, and he's going to be coming in to take over for this World Cup. So if I talk about Otto Addo first, not good enough. They failed to make the Africa Cup Nations under him. They lost to likes of Sudan, Niger, and the football was just dire at times. Even at the World Cup qualifiers, yes, they made it, but I think they were just really, really mid at times. The players weren't really shining at those mid at times. The players weren't really shining at those Menyo, Kudus. They weren't doing so well. So I think the March window it just went really, really left for them. They had to make the move. They have done it. Risky choice before the World Cup, because the new coach, Queiroz, is not going to have any time really to make an impression, to get his blueprint in. But I think Otto Addo wasn't good enough to lead them at the World Cup, and I think it is the correct decision. I think they did make the right choice. Now, if I talk about Queiroz, he failed to get Oman to the World Cup, his last gig, and I think with Iran at the last one, they weren't so good, but it was this close to making the knockout. So he's got experience. He's going to get these guys into shape here. I think Queiroz is a decent-ish coach at World Cup level. And I think Ghana, with the group they're in, they got England, they got Croatia, and they got Panama. So they can look at Panama as a winnable game. Maybe they can nick a point against Croatia. And I think Queiroz, he's very experienced in these kind of things. I think he will get the Ghanaians into a good shape, into a good solid defensive shape. I think they'll be tough to beat with Semenyo and Co. on the transition. I think Kudus, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's probably going to miss the World Cup as he's rehabbed and relapsed his injury. But I think overall, if I look at this move, in hindsight, I think sacking Otto Addo was the correct decision. The football's just not been good enough. And getting in Queiroz is probably the sensible pick for the short term. I don't know if they're going to want him to be around for the long term to build something of a project. But I think still, correct choice made by the Ghanaian FA, in my opinion.